So I'm going to start out with my e.l.f. Putty Eye Primer. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Nude Awakening eyeshadow palette. I'm going to take my little Wet n Wild crease brush and the brown color right here and just run that in my crease. That is done. I'm going to go in with, I'm going to deepen it up a little bit and use this dark brown at the end here. You could use the black as well on the very outer corner, but I want to keep it more beginner friendly and a little bit more easy for Valentine's Day and not as like deep and dark. But if you're going for like a deep and darker kind of look, you could go in with the black. Pack it out on this outer lid area right here and in my outer corner, and then just kind of blend the excess on the brush into my crease. So I'm going to go in with this pink color right here, this like rosy pink color. I'm going to use this Morphe M421 brush. I am not prepared for this makeup tutorial right now. So I'm going to go in with that pinky color, and I'm going to just pack this on my lid right here, and it's not going to be super pigmented right away, but we're going to go in and spray it. And so I'm going to take a bunch on the brush, and I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Rose setting spray, perfect for this look because I'm doing kind of rose inspired. So I'm going to spray the brush with that. It's mostly water, to be honest, and just press this down on top of that. And then sometimes I go in, and then I like to go in with a little bit extra eyeshadow on the brush after it's already wet, and just keep building this color up until the brush is pretty much dry again. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that darker brown, and I'm going to intensify right on this lid and the outer corner again. And it's pretty much almost like a black. You could go in with black, but I'm just keeping it a little bit more soft. So now I'm going to move on to my face makeup, and I'm going to use my matte just my matte putty primer from e.l.f. and I'm going to put that on my face. And this is just going to kind of help mattify your face and smooth it out for makeup application. Create a little bit of a sticky base. I'm going to use this same Wet n Wild Rose. It has a rose scent to it, and it's so nice, and it's so perfect for this look because it's more rosy themed. That product just helps give like a sticky base to the face, so that foundation and concealer just stick onto it really well and doesn't go anywhere. And it also helps hydrate the face so that your face isn't all dry. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus dewy foundation. They came out with a dewy version of their foundation. I've been loving this. Just apply this all over my face, everywhere. Love this little Wet n Wild beauty sponge to blend in all of my face products. I just love it so much. But this product is really dewy. It leaves you with a really nice dewy look to your face, which I feel like is perfect because it makes your skin look super healthy and just glowy, and it doesn't look all dry or anything. So I love this foundation. So I'm going to use my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, hydrating camo concealer, and I do like that one. It's just that I like a little bit more of a matter look on my spots and such, and I don't have my right shade yet. I have a shade that's way too dark for my skin, so I just use this one for right now, and I might switch it up and start using that one more when I get my correct shade in that. Sponge and just blend it out. So I'm going to set my face with my Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder. I love this powder. It makes your face look so smooth. And of the sponge, and I take the powder on the damp sponge and I press it down on my under eyes. Okay, so I just filled in my brows with a brow gel just to add some extra color there. And I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. And I'm just going to apply that to my waterline. You can skip this if you're uncomfortable with it, but it just opens up the eye so much and makes it look really pretty. Really bright and awake. And then I'm gonna take a little flat brush and I'm gonna take this light brown and a tiny dab of the dark brown, and I'm gonna add that right underneath my waterline. Looks really pretty, but a lot of people just go in with even a pencil brush and just smudge underneath, and I just can't do that. It just makes my eyes droop down and look really terrible, so I never do that. But you do whatever you want to do. So I'm using my e.l.f. eyelash curler. Just gonna curl my lashes. And you can skip this as well. I went for a long time without curling my lashes. It's really just personal preference. It's gonna be a no falsies look. I don't like them. So I'm gonna use my Essence Lash Princess, and this is the False Lash Effect mascara from. So I'm gonna move on to my cheeks now. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade Ticket to Brazil. It's just a really nice warm toned light bronzer, and it's kind of got a little bit of shimmeriness in it. And for a little bit more contouring, you can just go with the bronzer and that be it, but I'm going to go in with a little bit of contouring. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild contouring palette. This one's in the shade Dulce de Leche. I think that's how you say it. I'm going to use this brown, of course. And I'm going to use the Morphe M523 brush. So it's just going to help with contouring the face a little bit, making you look a little bit skinnier, because I have a really round, like, fat face and I don't really like it, but whatever. Thought this blush was perfect. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks blush. These are pretty new, and this one's in the color Rose and Play, and it's really cute. I love it. It's a really nice rosy color. It really just adds the most perfect rosy cheek look. Really pretty. So I'm gonna do highlight now. I'm really happy about this. I got the Jcat Beauty You Glow Girl Baked Highlighter in the shade Bella Rose. It looks like a rose. Isn't that so pretty? It's like a rose pressed in this. It's so pretty, and it's like this really nice light pink pale color, like perfect for pale skin, and I absolutely love it. I've been so excited to use it in videos because I've been waiting to use it for this. It's such a pretty light pale pink color. Right on my upper lip, and this just makes your lips, it just looks really pretty against your lip color that you have on. And I'm going to add some in the inner corner of my eye and down. I feel like I sound kind of stuffed. I don't really know why. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Maybelline Liquid Catsuit. And this one's in the color Rebel Rose. It's so perfect. It's just, this would be so perfect. I had to do it for Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to take this liquid lipstick, add this on top of that liquid lipstick. I literally just put it up in a little ponytail and then took out pieces and put them down. So I did half my hair up, and then I took out little pieces in the front here so that any extra pieces, so that it covers my ears. And I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so that is what I did for my hair. So this is my entire look right here with my whole outfit. Got blue jeans on, my like floral shirt, and my cute hair half up, half down hairdo, and my rose makeup look. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!